to just like slide back in. Pause.
Slide back in is crazy.
Slide back in is appropriate.
You say back to back.
That's gonna be the episode.
Welcome to Agency Enterprises. I am your co-host, JP Jackson. To my right is Mr. Rizaan.
Yo, bruh. The second take you do it again.
He had
He had
an opportunity.
an opportunity to rectify his mistakes. Salam.
How does it feel to be in head office today?
Head office is crazy. But now, welcome firstly. Hello, JP. Hello to the people behind the camera. To the people behind the cell phones and PCs and whoever's watching us at home. Salam.
The visual listeners.
We are actually like Gen Z and the C's for corporate function. We are with the president of finance, JP Jackson. The minister of Ghatma's me.
This is only approved because once again, we saved up enough through the SASA.
No, but you was famous. Actually, wait.
Me?
Actually, yes.
Me?
Actually, yes.
Oh wow! Is this now?
JP has a
Is
story
this
to
how?
tell.
Is this how doth the number change?
The normal doth change with experience. So now tell us about your famous moment there, JP Jackson. Because now the turntables is it now. The turntables.
So I've spoken about at length on this podcast how you pause. At length.
Now you did this.
I can't even.
What do you mean for the visual listeners, for the audio listeners?
Paul must create like a pause animation.
For the audio
Anyway,
listeners.
I always spoke about your interactions with people and
Nah,
always,
it's about me.
and always
it's about
asking,
you.
you
Uncle
know,
in the
how
blue chain.
recognizable you are. So I had the same experience when I was at the gym the other day, and someone asked when the podcast is coming back. I did not expect it at all. I was soaking. Anything
I was soaking with you, so unnecessary.
Yeah.
But the fact that they recognized me, I was quite surprised, and I was like, Then it actually gave me like this sense of appreciation, which is what I shared with you. Was that like being able to, when you are recognized like that, and then keeping your composure, even in a setting that you didn't think you would be seeing people. Rizaan, how do you handle these
I
things?
say you turn the tables back to me. I appreciate it.
But yeah, it was very nice. And I think what was nice is that people actually want us to start posting again. And I think that was pretty cool too.
A few
to see.
people actually like WhatsApp me, like listen,
Like
is the
personally?
podcast-
Not our Gen Z communal WhatsApp number.
What are you talking about? What is happening? There's no Gen Z love. There's no talking back. I'm so sorry. Don't get it. Like my friends, man. People actually watching me,
okay.
WhatsApping me personally. Like, is the podcast done? Wanneer? The casual wanneer? But yeah, we back season
3. Tres.
Nah, the Sasa did actually come through.
And
I feel nervous. I
but
feel
the
like I must
people want to
behave
know,
with these
Rizaan,
chairs and
how was
everything.
the start of your year?
Why do the people want to know? I'm here. The year is here, and I'm here with the year.
Okay.
But now it's been fine because again we are living in unprecedented times. But like there's been a reasonable balance, man.
How?
Like I actually feel proudly South African. Like I actually like.
Have you not been proudly South African lately?
Have you? Okay, see this, that lately. That's what I'm saying. You repeat what I'm saying back to me is that I feel proudly South African lately. Yes. Because, but no, I haven't felt proud South African in the past, man. It's like, what have we done, maybe? But now we've done stuff and we have people that we can be proud of.
So wasn't it a build-up since the World Cup?
Exactly. Like we've had now, like obviously with because you're saying the World Cup now, like
Mm.
there's not been several.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Like
just
it's not.
I thought, but we forget the middle one, right?
You see, like us, but sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yo,
Rhoda.
Rhoda.
Ooh,
Yo.
cheek to cheek.
Ashes to ashes.
Yo.
Cheek to cheek. Pause. So just quickly, just speed around quickly. Obviously, the Rugby World Cup we did well. The Cricket World Cup balanced that down.
Mm.
Because we were like, it was supposed to be Protea fire, but it's more Protea charcoal. So rough out here. No offense. But the under 19 cricket players look like they're booming.
Yeah.
Like
Next generation.
next generation,
Mm.
Gen Z. There we go. So then we also had like a netball World Cup before that. We have actually have a under 18 ice hockey tournament, but it
Ooh.
might be like before this comes out.
Pause.
Unfortunately, yeah, before this comes out. Then we had like individual people that like did lekker stuff. Yeah, like it's just I'm gonna talk to the camera. So like I'm very proud that like people like Trevor Noah won a Emmy.
Yes.
Tyler,
Mm.
yo, what the heck? Like she does it so like
Mm.
there's somehow Y in that word.
What the-
HYECK. Yeah.
But it's great that she still remains who she is, right?
Oh,
Not
yeah.
trying to, as you've seen with many artists, enter that realm and then all of a sudden they change.
Just to sort of stay on Tyler quickly, like it's such a like. Firstly, I'm very happy that she's not a one-hit wonder, man,
Mm.
because that 2:30 slaps, slaps, bro.
Mm.
Yo,
Mm.
two cheeks. And I saw this collaboration that she did. I'm not gonna say the brand,
Yeah.
but she did like a dancing thing.
Mm.
And she's so talented.
Yeah.
Like she's actually flippant talented. And then that MMA Donnie.
Trickus.
There we go.
Trickus Duplessis.
There we go. Oh,
Mm,
wait. I'm gonna let him say the white people names.
But wait. Okay. Before we move on to Trickus, let's not. I think maybe because it's all happening so fast, we can't underestimate
Yeah.
how big the achievement that Tyler has done, right?
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
it is something no South African has done in how long? Right? And now why are you putting that face in?
So you see, it's techie, man.
Okay, so
Because the category that she won it for
yes.
was specifically created for Africa
yes.
or African artists. So I don't want to say it's not as difficult, but it's not like she won like the best pop song.
Agreed. But
But
doesn't change the fact that we haven't
Now we're
seen
proud.
some.
no, we proud.
So then Trickus made you feel a bit more proud.
Yeah,
and then now
obviously
everyone
Bafana.
everyone speaks Afrikaans for that small period. Because didn't you see that there were a bunch of people that didn't understand hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie, and then maar ek weet ook nie. I also don't know what he knows. Do you know what he knows?
Isn't that Damian Williams' thing?
No, it was Trickus' thing first,
Oh,
and then Damien
oh,
said it. But now
oh.
everyone wants to know.
Oh, I'm
what
not going
is-
to pretend like I watch him. I'm not even going to act like I watch him. Waking up 5 o'clock in the morning
It's
for
our,
Fudges.
so
For Fudges.
so I was fortunately I was in the camp that forgot, but then woke up at 7 o'clock and still made it. Like I didn't.
Oh, yeah,
really-
because that was the main
it was the
fight
main
in the
event.
car type
Correct,
thing. Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
So I was in that camp. So luckily I was a bit more refreshed. But
But okay, so and maybe Lal can answer this question. What is the actual implication of this? Does this mean that like because he's the champion, MMA is gonna come to Africa? Gonna come-
100%.
That's quiet. That's very, very quiet. I love that.
Mm.
Because now we get to pay overpriced tickets. Why did I do this?
But Dana said that he wants to
Yeah.
bring MMA to
Yeah.
Africa. But this is now obviously the a great opportunity to do
Yeah.
that.
He did win the fight fair and square. Those of you that are building conspiracy theories in your head right now. You won the fight fair and square. You won it in 5 rounds or something. Normally he wins his fights before 3.
Correct.
I'm locked in. But yeah, the big one is actually a team that didn't win, but captured our hearts, and it's Bafana Bafana.
Yes. Yes.
And that was like the real, like it also shows that it sometimes is about the performance, man. Because I think like the fact that they had these big scalps, they beat like big boys and stuff. Now we're getting carried away. We're like, now we're gonna maybe win it next time around.
Yeah.
Inshallah. I say like make us proud. I'm happy.
Yeah, but we haven't been in the conversation in a while, right?
That's
and I think
what's important.
That's the thing that got us all into like we got through the quarters. What? Now everyone is like, yay, there's a chance here.
Yeah.
And now I think. And I also think it also encourages them to perform, right? Because when you're in that cycle of no one's watching, no one's that interested, then they don't feel like they can.
So that's also what I maintain is that like oftentimes the success of a sport is based on how big the support is. That's why like in the colored communities, the schools that do well in rugby, their stadiums or their supporting stands are quite full. Full of uncles that want to fight people, obviously, but full nonetheless. Full nonetheless. Whereas like those with lesser support, it's not, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's the take home message is like, back the boys.
But I'm so glad that you're feeling so proudly South African, Rizaan.
Yeah, look,
I love that for you.
There are more things, but like I think let's move on. Because otherwise we're gonna talk about the war.
Okay, move on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else has been sort of? How's your start of the year been? Yeah,
been very busy. So our team is currently at work with a few staff members short because people have paternity leave. So we've been working very hard to the start of the year. But crazy, Malachi turns 1 in a month. And so it's been a whole year of trying to find sleep, trying to, rebalance life. And to think that it's going to be 365 days since he's been in this. It's 366 actually, because we're in a.
Another one.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, for me, it's crazy how to see that time goes by so quickly, and also that you forget that now you're sitting almost 2 months into the current year, and we don't even know when the start. You forgot about that New Year's resolution that you thought you did and you thought you finished, and you are now just getting.
Part of the reason why we started so late, so we don't have to talk about New Year's resolution. Part of it is that you're like, you just found us and we're doing the things. Oh, what's your goals? La Duma.
La Duma.
Thanks. La Duma. Go! Ankara mesa. That's a magazine you do now. Doesn't know what's going on.
I'm just like picturing that Celtics magazine. You know that the book.
Yeah.
With the soccer stars.
Yo. Well, that comic.
Yes.
Yo, that's a throwaway.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a throwaway. Super Strikers.
Yes.
Super Strikers.
Yeah.
W-Mans.
Yes. W-Mans.
I actually I just want to stay quickly on, because I feel like it needs to, because I mean, we don't get to do this often. Oftentimes it's a guest, and we both third wheeling. we
support it.
We're supporting the actors, so we don't get to actually champion this. I don't want to sort of stay on because obviously you know a year of being a father.
Yes.
And you also a fur dad.
Yes.
And what has been like the easier of the two? What has been like the bigger sort of jump? What has been the lesser jump? Sort of like, you know what I'm saying?
You want me to compare raising my Labrador dog
You said 2 cats.
Yeah, but cats. There,
Raise-
I'm an assistant.
Oh, yeah, wait.
And it's just like
They raise themselves.
Yeah,
You raise
self-raising.
me up.
So in the stage that I am in now,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Bo being
Yeah.
a year and a half,
Master Bodegod.
Malachi has been easier than Bo. Hands down.
Yeah.
But that's because he is in that, as we know, the first 1 to 3 years apparently. is mayhem.
Okay.
Whereas with the child, it's forever. So between the two, yes. However, Malachi is crawling now. So it is speed racing where Bo is chasing Malachi. Malachi is chasing Bo. They then both turn around and
Tom
look
and
at,
Jerry in your house.
look at each other. So it is getting increasingly more attentive to Malachi since she's on the move.
Okay.
And he picks up everything, and everything is straight to the mouth. Because, I mean, there's that, my brother always sent that meme where if you give your niece or your child the rugby ball and he passes it to you, he's going to play in the back line. But if he eats it, he's in the forward.
Oh.
And Malachi is the latter.
I don't
yes.
appreciate the grooming that's like, did he play rugby?
I'm not.
What do you-
I actually don't want him to play.
Oh, okay.
But apparently,
Don't be
it's-
that colored parent.
What do you mean?
Like these colored parents are must twofold. It's
Yes.
either you must play rugby because like it's in your genes, in your blood.
Yeah, in your blood.
In your blood. Or you can never play rugby van ze gaan your neck break. That is my parents. I feel like be in between. Like do what you want. You know what I'm saying?
No, but like,
do
wear
what you
scrum cap.
enjoy. Huh? Wear
between.
scrum cap. Cauliflower ears.
But no, I'm not saying he must play, but just based on my lifestyle, I think it's going to be very difficult that he doesn't show interest. Because like the rugby on the TV, the sport on the TV, like if he takes an interest to it, great. But I'm not the one that's going to. So I'm just like, I can't say that it won't have an influence,
Yeah.
but I'm not saying that he must.
Yeah.
At least from my side.
I was actually skinnering about you the other day.
Please do tell.
So I actually did make goals for the year, but I made a 5-year plan because I'm 30 now.
And it's Gen Z Corporation. So that's part of the head office.
Yeah, so 30, I feel like it's a good place to sort of set new goals, new visions, new dreams. Anyway, so I was speaking to someone.
You're 30.
Sorry?
You're 30.
I am 30.
Sure.
I'm 30.
Nice.
It's not that deep. I feel like I'm getting younger. I mean, I'm getting more chilled. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting more chilled.
Flirty.
Yeah. 30, flirty, and thriving. Sheesh.
Scarce flirty.
So what's the name of the
Scarce
file?
thriving.
Scarce flirty.
So I'm
Hey.
moving on to the next part of the conversation.
The 5-year plan, sorry.
So, but I was speaking about like to someone about how it's not about like the goal, like as in like the action or the achievement. It's about who do I want to be in, and so that's kind of the steps that I did, man. And I spoke about like, because we also have another friend, Rizaan, and I remember how he sets a goal. He's like, there's a certain lifestyle that he sets, and then he works towards that lifestyle. And then you can correct me if I'm wrong. You again come across as someone who you set what are your pillars, like your important parts in your life. Like you have God, family, friends, sport. And then you just set goals that sort of does more of that. Improves your relationship with God, improves your family, you know. And then, because now you had to keep up rugby, and I heard that you actually took up boxing. And I was like, JP, he must have his athletics. And so the reason I said I skinned about you is that like it was so interesting that we all go about goal setting differently. And there's no wrong way. You need to find the way that works for you.
Yeah.
And so for me, because I spoke to my therapist about it, man. She was saying that everything that I've set out in my 5-year plan, I'm already actually doing it. So I'm just sort of finding a way to be more of myself and sort of cutting out the distractions, cutting out the noise.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
So you're scared about me by your therapist. Is that not a bad thing? I thought everyone's scared about people at the therapist.
Just
That
how
gives
he's
you
calling,
trouble.
by the way.
That gives you trouble.
Can I answer it? Okay.
Oh.
Do we just like slide back in? Pause.
Slide back in is crazy.
Slide back in is appropriate.
You say back to back.
That's gonna be the episode. That's gonna be the episode.
The views expressed
Yes,
in
please.
the podcast is for over 18s and parental guidance is advised. Yo, that is insane.
For young
But now that we
viewers.
are back to back, let's look forward.
Yes. You say you want to look.
Obvi.
You say you want to look ahead.
Yeah, let's look ahead. Let's focus on what is to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we looking forward to?
What's to come?
Are we?
What is to come?
What is, like, for example, like, no, just, okay, your mother's fathers. To the audio listeners.
Oh no.
To the audio listeners. I don't know what's going on with you right now. Get it together. Man. We are the Gen Z Corporation,
Yeah.
the enterprise.
Yeah.
Please gather yourself towards yourself.
Yes.
Are you what? Insurance policies,
HR policy.
HR policies.
Yeah.
Yo, we actually need it for harassment.
We really do.
Yeah.
We really do. Harassment.
For harassment. you know it's funny. No? Actually, no, don't make that joke.
Yeah.
No, don't make that
Yeah,
joke.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, no,
So
no,
what are
no.
you looking forward to?
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, because we have this like amazing setup, right? We actually have new emojis and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like, they ready.
Yeah.
We need
know
to step up. we need to,
This is fair. This is fair.
you know what I'm saying? But we also don't need to like get there on our own pace. My therapist said don't rush.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, we asked the audience.
We did. So we asked on Instagram, what are you excited for in the upcoming months? We smack to promote.
We smacked.
To promote. So the type of responses we got was from Adil. Oh, and hope you're getting better, Adil. Shame. Guy had a bit of an incident.
Somebody releasing exclusives today.
A new episode Wednesdays has been boring so far.
Nah, the mensen miss us.
They miss you. But they miss us. They miss us.
I appreciate Lyle's also on my level now with this of you. We both
Oh,
are
yes,
in
yes,
this together.
sorry. Gen C. Yes, Gen C.
What did the other people say? You mook.
Man. Sorry, bad. Meeting the voice actor of Ash from Pokemon at Comic-Con, Cape Town.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Isn't that like soon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you know?
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Like, but like after Ramadan or? Oh, after Ramadan. Okay, so
Nice.
Are
inshallah.
we going?
Tickets, boy.
Yeah.
Like you must pay money
Yeah.
to go. Okay.
When does Sasa pay?
Sasha must.
Yeah.
JP's got us
Let's
covered.
Hey, yo.
The views
It's a corporate function.
It's a corporate function.
It's a corporate function. That's for work.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going there for work.
That's
Oh,
for
wait.
work. That's
I
100%
think
for work.
I think we should actually try and go. We should actually try and go to, not for Ash's voice actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Pokemon like that.
Yeah.
Like I played Pokemon more than I watched it.
Watch Pokemon like that. What do you mean?
Like religiously, we care about the people's voice. And I know who's plays the who's the One Piece. I watch like that.
Okay.
I can picture the actual Japanese or whatever person that plays the character,
The voice actor.
the voice actor. I can picture.
Gee.
Yeah,
Okay. So that's what you mean by like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like. If I'm a see the bra, in the words of
You
Kiki
know it.
Palmer, I'm sorry to this man. I would. I hope I don't sound ridiculous.
And then Farhan _Vali says, well-respected ethical brokers of business. No bias included.
So that's such a firstly, that's such a random thing to say. But he is an insurance broker.
Yeah.
He actually, so he's just like he's talking on a personal thing. But I will say, and this is actually like keep this in the tape. So sorry. So so you know how like we want to discover what is our generation's like thing, man? Like, what is our World War II? What is our Roman Empire, if you will? And it's the pandemic, man. The pandemic sort of created so many things that changed us. Like some of us on like a personal level, because I'm introverted now.
Yeah.
I'm so introverted
Same.
now. Like, and it doesn't make sense for me to be introverted, but like I don't like, I'm introverted. So on a personal level, but also like on a grander scheme. Bro, do you know that like there's state sanctioned scamming operations?
Sure.
Is that what you're calling it?
No, but fair.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like where, like, you know, those Bitcoin scams and those type of, some of those, like they have institutions set up and there's manuals training people how to do it. And the reason behind it is because like certain casinos and certain things had to close because of the pandemic. They had to find another way of getting money. So they literally corporatized scamming. So the point I'm trying to make is that because of the pandemic, unfortunately, because of desperation, people started doing mad stuff. So the reason why my brother is saying that is genuine, like just ethical. Like, stop the capitalism, bro. Like, actually, like, can we just please?
Sure, Rizaan, you got quite a good network of friends there.
JP, we have the same friends, man. Bro.
So what are you looking forward to?
What am I looking forward to? Yeah, JP's different, man. JP is so different. I think I will say I am looking forward to this year's election.
Wow.
I do think that, like, even if we end up with the same party in power, I do think that, like, the political discourse is increasing. People's political literacy is increasing.
And that's good.
And that's kind of the point. Like, we need to know, for example, who our ward councillors are. We need to know, like, how do we, like, when policy comes our way, do we actually read the policy? Or do we just WhatsApp auntie send that number? You know what I'm saying? So us as, we obviously have a civic duty.
Yeah.
And so that's the thing that I'm mostly looking forward to. Because I do think the conversation
but
around
do you
this
think
election,
it will change the way we look at politics? Like, in terms of now that we are educated, we are more actively involved in it? Or do you think it's only because of us in an election year, now there's interest?
So I
like
think
the AFCON.
No, but what I'm saying is, my prediction is that regardless of the outcome, I think people are going to be more politically invested in our country. Because I think the disconnect is that rich people and power people are politically invested because of the connotation around politics. It's such
but
a
also
dirty
they
word.
get something to out of it.
Exactly.
Yes.
No, but we also get something out of it.
No, but that's why they were invested for so long now. The politics, because what they're discussing has a benefit to them.
Okay, yeah.
Now we're starting to increase the discussion where the politics can have an effect on you as a South African.
So, and I appreciate you framing it that way, because the reality is that politics has always had an effect on us.
Fair.
We just didn't care.
Yes.
Because we felt like it's a dirty word.
Yes.
Ons vote is klaar.
Okay.
So now I think we're going to be more democratically involved, more politically involved, more socially involved. I think that's what
I really wish that happens, though.
What are you looking forward to personally?
Personally, I am looking forward to how 2024 will be even better for me in terms of my growth. In terms of my growth and in terms of where I can see myself be. Because I think one of the things that I do very often is, like, I set lower expectations of where I think I can be.
Okay.
Just because I don't want to disappoint myself. Like, I want to be in a space where, oh no, I couldn't do that. So now, I'm not feeling that well. But what I've learned, and now again, because I'm approaching the 30 club a lot later now. But I think what I've learned is that having at least maybe one stretch goal or something that I don't think that I think will happen.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't think it will happen. But why don't I just try and go for it?
Okay.
And I think what I'm looking forward to is that in 2024, I'm going to do one of those. And then let's see what happens. So I think for me, it's pushing myself in that way so that I don't need to feel that I am just, like, because sometimes it can feel like you're going through the motions, which I don't want my life to feel like. Like, I don't want it to be that I've got this and I'm doing this and now, you must have everything sorted now.
Do people tell you that?
You got.
I will smack a bitch.
so because of that, I don't want to get into that mindset with now I'm okay. So in 2024, I'm looking forward to setting that stretch goal for myself.
We can definitely have like a episode where we speak about like what are like some of the goals that you set for yourself, because I set some stuff, bro.
Yeah, you have a whole 5-year plan. So I think for that meeting I'll bring it to the corporate table.
You like to hop onto my thing.
I know, but it's nice though.
The other thing that's happening soon is Ramadan.
Oh yes, true. And but it's happening for you, right? Well, as a participant. So we will support you.
Yeah. I love it. Your podcast is truly bad.
In your efforts
to the audio listeners. Can you explain for 5 marks what just happened,
because I mean, anyway, so one of the questions we asked on Instagram was, what is your favorite Ramadan Buka time treat?
Please.
Because that's the part where me as a non-participant participate.
Most, yeah. It's universal.
Yeah.
Barakat. It's universal. That was crazy. Actually, before we get into this,
wait, I want to give it an answer.
Wacht. Before we get to the response, I just want to say, I think I'm grasping the spirit of what you were trying to do. So yes, Ramadan is starting. Ramadan isn't that deep for me anymore, man. Like, in that, like, staying away from food is calm. It's actually, now it's about the religious experience. Like, because you fast to gain closeness to God.
Correct.
You give something up so that you can get God consciousness, right? And so that's the thing that's what Ramadan is about for me at this point in time. When I was younger, Ramadan is about as hongertyd, as Hunger Games, Katniss for
setting up the signal.
Exactly. So yeah. Now it's more like a religious experience.
But why do you think it's not that deep now that it's more religious and less food?
Sorry, when I say not that deep, I mean like it's not a struggle, man. It's actually something
like
that you
physically it's not as I see.
It's something that you actually look forward to. It's something that's like a lekker time of the year.
Yeah, but fasting is like in general is good for you, food, if that's what you want. It's just that you guys all do it at the same time. So, cool.
Why are you doing this? You right there. Don't go so far. Sorry. Listen, what's good for you isn't always like lekker, man.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, I'm saying shout out like green beans. Shout out broccoli. You know what I'm saying? What's good for you isn't always liquor. So that's like, yes, fasting is good for you. But what I'm saying is that like there's an energy around Ramadan, man. People do good things, like people share, people are more like they care for the poor, they pay things towards, like there's a lot more like we feed a lot of people. That's what I'm saying. There's a different air around Ramadan. That's what I'm looking forward to. So I guess it is that deep. So yeah, so now the social media question.
Okay.
That's better.
So the first response we got was from MMIG_C.
You had fun saying that. No?
Yes, I did. Pampoen cookies. Did you have pampoen cookies, Rizaan?
I don't know what pampoen cookies. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. What? Pumpkin fritters. Didn't say that.
Yeah, but
that's exactly what they said.
Didn't fucking say that, bro. Okay.
Was
yes.
Like the sugar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say, patat fritters and banana. Like if we like not just pampoen, man.
Did you have a banana?
Wait. What's the tier list for you?
Like I'm just saying that's also raw on camera.
Because I thought you were gonna put banana and patat over pumpkin.
No, I'm just saying like that's also.
Oh, okay.
Leave me alone.
We were about to throw hands.
Yeah.
We were about to. Yeah. No, it's a touchy.
What else? What's next? I'm like, why is this what I'm waiting?
XOXO underscore
Fucking
Rizaan.
XOXO underscore. JP wants to see fights, but JP's a Smith hoster. Gen Z Park in the seas for collision course. Fucking hell. I'm trying to keep eye contact. You know what I'm
they're
saying?
looking forward to bolas. So, Rizaan, do you want to give the audience what's the difference between a bola and a koesister?
There's a big difference.
Okay.
There's actually a massive difference. Like, Koesister is like, it's a cultural phenomena. There's a day dedicated to Koesisters, Koesister Sunday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a bola is like, and bola also like, I think it's made with something different. Like I actually don't know. I can't tell you the let's call it the configuration of it.
Okay.
But a bola is like more round and a Koesister is more oblong and oval.
Ooh,
But there's also the aspect of like, you can have like, so there's two types of Koesisters. There's the one that's like coconut the donut, right? And there's the one that has like that like trauma and family history in there. That spicy one, the one that's a bit more Black Lives Matter. That one you can taste the rich history of forced removal and apartheid legacy. Because I swear down, I feel like the reason why Koesisters were made is because of the struggle. I feel like they were like in the book of like, stop me, fucking stop me.
I don't want to. I want you to take me down that auntie that's making it in the book.
I wish she has like big arm fat. Yeah, I'm saying like she's leading that fucking thing. For the spices. Like that auntie.
Okay, now you can stop. Now you can stop.
We are so sorry. If that's your auntie, we're so sorry.
So then Mickey says, Mickey Warden, shout out to Mickey. Jalapeno half moons with booba slaps.
With booba?
Nah, I doubt it.
What?
It can't be.
Together. You say half moon and
It can't be.
That man has no respect for his fucking tonsils, maybe. What the no respect.
tonsils.
There's no like whatever's happening in his taste buds.
Pollination.
No, it can't be.
Firstly,
No.
like wait, say again, jalapeno?
Jalapeno half moons.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Okay.
That's good. I feel like that's fusion food, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Is that advanced?
no, as in like it's not like the slums away, man. It's not like the Cape Malay way.
Oh.
Because jalapeno is most now that's Mexican vibes. It's a fusion type thing. So if you like the same way that people are having like cheese and corn is fine, but like a jalapeno samosa, that's fusion food, man.
No.
That's not. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna buy that or get that by everyone's house.
Correct.
But you can have a mun samosa or like a steak half moon or something. You're gonna get that. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Okay.
So like, no one can relate to what he said.
Because he's specific to his.
But Booba, looking forward to that. Oh, we must make lactose-free Booba, man. Because we're both lactose sensitive. So yeah.
Does he still get the nice consistency?
Yeah, because you just have the lactase remove the enzyme lactose. Science.
Okay.
Science. Can we get into the bowl?
But before we get into the bowl, just I think before we enter your time of prayer, what is actually something that you think will you want to get out of this this experience this time around? Because you said it's not that deep. But obviously, there's something that always happens every time that you do go on a fast. Is there something specific that you want to get out? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't really
thought about that.
I haven't really sat with. Yeah, I haven't really sat with that.
No, that's cool. I just thought if you did,
because I think because that's actually a thing. Because my mom, for example, she cooks I think twice a week during Ramadan for like a mass, like a lot of people, those massive pots. She also does this thing where she clothes like people for Eid. She like buys the kids clothes at the madrasa and stuff like that. So there's so many things that we're already doing, man, that I don't really think about like, I want to add more stuff. I just give money. Just like Yeah.
So the Comic-Con that's happening in April, funds will be raised, and it is
Funds will be raised.
So Rizaan, what do we have in Bugs Bunny Pope?
I appreciate that. Because I was like, is JP gonna eat us with the so Rizaan, what's in the bowl today? You know what I'm saying? So in the bowl, we have our notorious game.
Notorious.
It's a series of hypothetical questions. And the game is called
Say My Now.
Why did you say back to back, JP? And also, why am I reading first? Focus. Say my now, say my now.
More passion, more energy. Say my now.
Say my now.
You were a book, but you could still feel. Would you rather have your page corners folded or have a bookmark shoved into it?
Next question. Yo, do you know what I like? Do you know what I like? Is someone whenever they scrolling a page.
Oh, wait.
You say, just some labello lifter, you.
Yo, tongue lip. Crazy. Oh my god. How do I engage with this question, bro?
Nah, you did perfect. We can move on.
No, you have to choose one though.
I said what
How
I
would
said.
you?
I said what I said.
Would you? But which one would you rather?
Fold me or shove something inside me. Lick me, boy. That's what I want.
Lick me.
I want to be licked. Say less. Moving on. Move on. Next question. Say my now. Oh my god. Yes, like it. Say my now. You have to choose between two medieval medical care. Would it be a medical doctor using leeches or a dentist without anesthesia?
Medical doctor with leeches. And, can you imagine that sound?
Nagani! Wait, what?
The pulling of the teeth. Like without anesthesia.
Wait, what?
That
What is
sound
that
of
sound?
pain.
Oh.
That sound of pain.
I was
sir.
like, what are you doing at the dentist, Jamie? What the what?
Oh, without
Was that a
anesthesia, you
scream?
cannot
Without
feel.
anesthesia.
Was that a scream?
It was, but
It sounded like a machine, huh? Okay, thank you. No, Paul understands. So, okay, cool. I
we have
agree
mics.
with
Do you
you.
want me to?
No, I
You
agree
agree
with
with
you.
me?
I agree with you.
Okay.
I just think that the sound that you made was not the sound that you intended to make.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. It's fair
But yes, leeches every day
yes, I agree.
of the week because a dentist without anesthesia. Crazy.
There's one more. Do you mind if I?
Please,
do you mind if I
please.
ask?
Yo, that was a dangerous question.
Yo, hectic. Say me now.
Say me now.
You had to choose to either starve to death or be eaten alive by your favorite animal. Which would you choose?
My favorite animal is...
Bo.
No, what? What?
Is Bo not your favorite animal?
No, my favorite animal is a red panda. Are they carnivorous? I feel like they're omnivorous. At best, you're shame.
Yeah, but then they're gonna...
I'll starve to death. I wouldn't put like an animal through that. Like that's enough. Unless my favorite animal is like a hyena or something. Then starving to
What
death.
if everything is
they know
starving? What if everything
you
is
ruined the
starving?
fucking punchline. Ah! No! Ah! Yes. What if everything what?
Or if everything was starving? Would you still do it?
If all the animals were starving.
Yes.
Can I just say this is actually like payback for me ruining Kaylee Summers' joke. That's actually payback.
Unintended.
That's
but yeah.
actually... I also didn't intend to do that.
What goes around comes around.
And you?
Um,
What's your favorite animal, by the way?
an elephant.
I saw a video the other day
Of an elephant eating
of a 6-incher, man, bro. Yo, I was like, bro, what is wrong with that elephant's leg? Not a leg. Not a leg. Not a leg.
This episode is sponsored by Only Boys. Man.
Only Boys.
Yes, I would also starve to death, I think.
Yeah, but it's traumatic.
I don't think I would put that on some.
Yo, but starving to death, actually, can we move on from that? Because I'm getting away. Away.
But Rizaan, welcome back.
Thank you.
What are you grateful for? And what are you looking forward to? And what are you
wait. What are we grateful for?
Oh,
we did that.
Too many
already.
questions.
Yeah, no, we did the what are we looking forward to. We literally did that. We literally did that. But what am I grateful for? I'm happy to be back. Actually, like I definitely missed this conversation. Like you can see, like I'm talking out to the house.
Yeah.
Talking out to the house.
You know your mom's gonna give you mention a call.
My mommy doesn't actually care. Eh? Mommy.
Wow.
Mommy doesn't. Not as in like my mommy doesn't come to me like, "Yo, Rizaan, you shouldn't have said that." Like that was inappropriate. Mommy's so dead. Like
Nice.
mommy, because the thing is, I say the same stuff at home. I do guess at home. I try not to obviously swear and stuff in front of my parents, but I do have these wild takes at home. So and my daddy's like this. My daddy says the most outside of appropriate things you will ever. But I'm grateful to be back. I'm grateful to have you, Lyle, Paul, like the excellent work with the studio. I appreciate it. Giving us professional chairs. Raw. Back support. Raw. Back to back.
Go
no. I need that. I need I need that. Please. And you, what are you grateful for?
I think I'm just grateful that we have the opportunity to do this together again. And I'm grateful for being able to share this experience with you, I think, and everyone here in the team. I think that's just great. And my question was, what are you looking forward to this week? But I didn't mean the whole year. But okay. It was just for the shortened period of time. Because we're going to be back next week, right? Yes? No? Maybe?
If you enjoyed this episode and you want to see more, please do like,
is this the last episode
comment,
of the season?
subscribe,
Are you not coming back?
rate us on the audio platforms.
Are you saying this is done?
And we are.
Peace.